Hello, and welcome back to the Equestria Resistance and Daring Do. In today's episode, we're continuing on with the Southeast Economic Plan. Oh, also, we need to spend our political power on something. I mean, technically we don't need to, but at some point I'll switch off of that, but I'm going to grab a few for now. Okay. Alright. Yeah, those are looking good. That's set up. Okay, good. Alright. Another debate. Also, some nations finishing war. Another debate. After a set of warring messages from Canterlot, we found that most of our previous options for funding now lay in the hooves of despots. Naturally, this has limited our options for necessary development of our new nation. What assets we could seize from the companies that pulled out of the southeast are not anywhere near enough for the reconstruction efforts. Every house we rebuild scrapes closer to the bottom of our treasury, and every repaired factory brings risks both by foreign saboteurs and by our lack of proper tooling. The Republican Congress, by Daring Do's order, has been tasked with finding a way to invest our remaining funds. Most ideas were easily agreed upon: improving inner-city infrastructure, the building of dams in several key rivers, and other simple measures, though in the end such matters were simply diversions from the glaring issues which was now needed a drink. Glaring issues which was now rearing its ugly head before Tiger Eyes. Mr. Speaker, I cannot reasonably support the proposals made by the opposition. Misty Main, a Pegasus from Baltimore Bark, his ideas won't achieve anywhere near what we need. If we place all our bets on exporting our resources, then we'll have nothing left when the Lunar Empire comes knocking. We must instead focus on developing our industries. Otherwise, what we fought so hard for will mean nothing in the end. Misty Main sat back up amidst a strong wave of hear from her party members. Tiger silenced them by tapping his hoof on the table and gesturing for a pony on the opposing side of Congress to present. Bitdust, a small gray unicorn from Portland, stood up. Another dragon, or the egg debate, Miss Main. Surely you must understand the plans we propose will ensure far better results, Bit stated, sighing. Our economy is simply not ready for us to smash through with heavy-hooved industrial plans. We want to survive your floundering ideas and to be ready for whatever may come, and I insist that we focus on exploiting our natural resources to the fullest extent. A large factory count is lovely on paper, but if they're making guns out of scrap, then they'll amount to nothing. We've got enough steel for for quite a few more, but I see what you mean. Bit calmly sat back down amidst a louder wave of hear. After allowing the wave to finish, Tiger Eyes called the Congress ponies to cast their votes. Another day, another debate. Alright, industrial cities, exploiting the jungles. A lot of minuses to that. Just straight up building. Okay. I like the iron a lot more than the rubber, personally, with how I play. You guys know how I play. So yes, I will be going on focusing on the port cities. Which means I won't be doing focus on the countryside. During these shows to focus on developing our abundant interior for our economy. Most resources within the southeast can easily be exploited to fuel our industry or sold at a reasonable price to others. But no, we are going to focus on the port cities. Daring Do has chosen to focus on developing our industrial centers on the coast. With a few pushes in the right direction and enough funds to fuel their fires, they can stand among the great cities of the world as beacons of industrial development. Yes, I agree. It seems like they're winning, which makes me nervous. They're kind of the main opposition around. Yes, New Maryland, I would love your support. In whatever way I can get. And I will use them to do good things and support the war effort. Yep. Definitely, that's the plan. Well, actually, I want to bring my guns first, so I'm going to switch to that. Yep, that is my plan, 100%. Harmony wasn't built to today. Waving off a group of official-looking ponies, Misty Main waited for them to be out of sight before returning to her newly built Baltimore office and melting into her sofa with a deep sigh. The bags under the Pegasus eyes, masked under layers upon layers of professionalism and coffee, returned in force as her secretary barely batted an eye. She sighed again, opening an eye to see if her secretary had turned. To her disappointment, Bitdust, complete with a hastily written temporary security badge, was still neck-deep in assorted documents. The unicorn sorting through a seemingly endless pile with a blank expression, like he didn't even have the energy to frown. Now that she was close enough, Misty could hear him softly muttering to himself as he scanned everything over, though she couldn't tell if it was him reading it aloud or reciting a curse against her for dragging him into this mess. Both, he curtly responded, looking over as he stopped moving the Ferris wheel of papers. You're mumbling again, Mist. Oh. That makes two of us, then, Misty responded, sinking further into the cushions. Buck, this is draining. I knew it would be hard, but this is the whole other level. She got an affirmative grunt from Bit, who'd returned reading papers. I mean, we're doing good, don't get me wrong. The progress is plain to see from just a simple walk downstairs, but it feels like I haven't slept since I left the table side. The papers stopped for a second, and Misty could feel a blanket being pulled over her. Bit looked away towards the lone clock in the room, ticking away. Take a nap, Mist. We've got another set of guests an hour to put on a show for. The ensuing groan brought a smirk to Bit's muzzle. It's all worth it in the end. Aww. Man, I love how just good this, like, everything's just nice. Everyone's happy, everyone's supportive. Like, this is great. I love this, like, these folk, like, how things are going here. I can wait on that for, yeah, let's start with that, actually. Pave the southeast. The world around us has changed drastically in the last few years, and even before that, the infrastructure of the southeast was dated. No matter whether we're developing the interior or our ports, we cannot survive solely on river and ocean trade. We need to connect our towns and cities by hoof, rail, and road. Yes, I agree. Plus, it'll hopefully help me be able to actually have my troops on the border a bit more. I also will, I'll need to build some supply up there. But for now, I'm just trying to get civilian factories up and running. But, yeah, I'm gonna need to build some supply hubs up here and probably here and connect some roads up. Just so I can actually have troops up there. So yeah, that'll be something I do at some point. Let's get those supply hubs up and running. You know, hopefully we're able to do that before the war. If not, we might have to hold back a little to get to more friendly territory. Or by friendly, I mean better infrastructure. It's all friendly, but you know what I mean. Like, if my troops die standing there, I'd rather push back so that their troops are dying standing there. Then I can just wait and hope for the best, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, we will get down to there. New Maryland. Oh. I mean, they're still in their faction, like a dirty traitor, but, you know, they got their independence, so good for them, I guess. They're at war. The Fronian Empire's continuing to expand. The world keeps on turning. And we can't do anything about it. Okay. But yeah, right now economy, and then I can worry about some other stuff. I feel like I need to do like I need to be able to do like 3 focuses at once. Is what I feel like right now. But you know, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Everything's gonna be fine, okay, everybody? Just calm down. Everything's fine. Why are you panicking? I'm not panicking, you're panicking. And then you, because you're already started. Then the 100, 100, 80, 80. Okay, and then I'll set that to continue after. Good. Though the humble corner of Harmony served us well, we still have need of its industry. There are many ponies who threw themselves into the production of military equipment when the war began, and they should be honored and supported just as well as those who fought in the jungles. We accomplished this by funding some of the more prominent armorers who served. Yeah, that'll be good. Ugh. Changing lands. I know we're literally at war, but can you hold out, please? Like, keep holding on. I'm rooting for you. I mean, you have better relationships with me than they have with me. So... yeah, minus 320 from they have claimed their territory. You have less than that. Like, I hate the... Like, I'm looking at you two and being like, you know, changing lands? I absolutely hate you with every part of my being. But you're not the Lunar Empire. So, there's that. So, you know. You're not them. So, I mean, come on. Can't be that bad. Can't really be that bad, right? Alright. We just need to build a lot of civilians. I do like being able to get a few more mills in the focus though, just so I can get some more trucks and support equipment rolling in the meantime, because I do need to keep up on that going on in the background. Okay. Come on, focus, finish. There we go. 246, 250. Okay, good. The industries of Baltimore have suffered greatly in recent memory from both the war and pre-war neglect. Yet still the area shows great potential for industrial expansion and revitalization. If we want to partake in the prosperity of the area, we must help fund rebuilding efforts. Yep, we will definitely be doing so. We really just need to rush down, boost our economy as much as I can, just to, I don't know. Oh, wow. Oh, has not completed focus that guy. Wow, okay. And then has not completed focus the harmonic threshold. Interesting. Well, I'll be going this way then. That's just a guarantee. I do like it. I do like this path though because it gives me a lot of troops and well, ooh, Hippogriffia. I will take that. Thank you. Okay. I'm not even gonna touch either of these two paths for maybe the entire series, and really only if I end up not having a focus to do in one of the other three things. Sorry, Navy and Air Force, that is just not what I'm worrying about. I feel like there's more important things right now than the Navy and Air Force. Just, for some reason, I feel like there's a bit more importance right now. I feel like our very survival as a nation. I mean, then Air Force would have some use. Don't get me wrong. We could go far into that. That's just not my normal style, even if it is a good play style that I really should learn how to use more effectively. I just won't because I'm bad. But Navy, I really don't think. I mean, we could do naval invasions over here, whatever. But we need our troops to be on the line, really. So I'm not. If we end up having extra troops, if anything, we should be sending them to our allies to help them survive. Not doing wild naval invasions, okay? I think that's definitely the case, personally. Oh my god, their troop numbers just going up and up. Okay, so I have another mill. Trucks versus port. Okay, in that case, I'm actually going to do one more of those, but then move to do mostly that. Okay, good. Okay. In this case, I'm actually going to do this one first. Build hydroelectric dams. An investor from Las Marinas, I believe that's the, No. Oh, is it? Yeah, it's them, not them. Okay. Yeah, Las Marinas, they are, they host her in exile if they lose, and they stay a part of them if there's no civil war. But an investor from Las Marinas has come with a proposal for the construction of dams across the great rivers of the southeast. Though the project will be expensive, the potential gain from electrical generation would fuel our industrial expansion greatly. Okay, we got new guns. That's great. Keep that up. Okay, do that. And I believe we should do... we can do that as well. I think first we should work on some of these. changing lands is being too pushed into. Too much. Too much. I need them to balance things out. Can't have... Oh, I thought that was verse. Kingdom of Griffinstone, successfully, got back their homeland. Good for them. Plus a little, because that's not their homeland. That's more traditionally, I believe, part of Asturian, yeah. I believe, is lore-wise. But yeah, they apparently won and took back their homeland. Good for you, Kingdom of Griffinstone. Good for you. Yes, actually. I'll sign it with their puppet, not the main one. Actually, because you're their ally, not their puppet anymore, I believe since we have a non-aggression pact. If I fight them, you can't join? Actually, no. I believe that's just you can't declare war on me. I'm not actually sure how that exactly works. But whatever. Yes, I will accept any support I could get. Thank you. Alright, I've got enough to finish up this division now. Now at least give me full 24 on each of these two. I really should get some guys to go on the coast to at least guard the major ports as well. Which I hopefully will eventually get that too. Our industry demands raw resources, aluminum, rubber, tungsten, but most importantly it hungers for more steel as we can refeed it. The old steelworks of Baltimore, which were used to great effect in the war, would help satiate our industry. Yes, that makes sense. Yes, I will accept that as well. Give me more stuff. I will accept all the stuff. Okay, and then I don't need you anymore. So are any of these, yeah, that could be good. That could be good. Does that lower my amount? Yes, it does. So I will use you. Alright, good. Alright. I want to keep you because recovery rate. You're gonna give me consumer goods, and I can't fire you because you were elected by the people. Okay. Anything I need to do in here? Propaganda can actually go up a little more. So I'll probably... Yes, I will of course accept that. No, we're good there. I could... Yeah, I'll get war bonds. There's no reason not to. Not spending the political power anywhere else anyways. Las Pegasus, yeah, we're already in alliance together, but I will accept this because why? There's no reason not to. Harmony is swiftly vanishing from the continent, but we are not the only bright spot in Equest. Las Pegasus, once one of Equestria's major cities, broke away when the Civil War started, and now is one of the last vestiges of free harmony. Protect what is left, Las Pegasus suggested that we sign a mutual defensive pact to hopefully deter any attackers. And if that fails, to fight for what is good and right in the world. Yeah, we must defend what is left. I mean, again, we're already in a full alliance together, but I'm still happy you have gone this way instead of that way, so that you go and just sign pacts and stuff instead of trying to join them, which I don't know how that would work, since or this would be the worst path, which is where you could potentially this would be fine, but if you went this way and just start attacking us, that would absolutely suck. I'd be fine with them you successfully taking Nazareth. That would be great. But if you just didn't join the factions, instead were attacking us, that would suck. Our own industrial revolution. With production of goods and services within the port cities picking up steam at a far greater pace than we expected, our economy isn't anywhere near as dire as it had been. Since our economic standing is more stable, we can afford to take a few more risks and reinvest our profits from these ventures into further expansion. Good, good, good. I like it. Let's do that. You guys do you. Alright. That weekly manpower is slowly dragging itself in. What can I do? Yes, let's do that, sure. I'll take I don't need it much, but I can at least trade it away, or, whatever. Okay. Oh, man, they're still pushing. I hate it. I hate rooting for them. I'm literally at war with them, but I really am rooting for the Changeling Lands right now. I mean, not to win, but to hold them off, to keep this war going, to keep weakening the Lunar Empire, keep them draining resources. Like, they're on extensive right now. Drain them all the way up to scraping the barrel for me over time. I would love to see that. Like, unlike me, they don't have any things that are just, like, giving them weekly pony power. So they can't just eventually get more. I mean, sure, they can work their extensive conscription, and I'm sure they've got plenty to keep running through, but still, they've lost 488,000 to the Changing Lands 477,000, not even all to just them. Which I could we're not really doing anything. I mean, the main ones to fight them are the Lunar Empire, the Deer's Republic, which is now dead, the Crystal Empire, which they are boarding them, the Vancouver Commune, which again they have to, they're boarding them, and Chirptera, which are just fiercely fighting for their motherland. So it all makes perfect sense for who's working with them. Or doing the most in the war, I mean. Our own actually, I think this is a good time to go ahead and end this episode. I hope you enjoyed, and if you did, like, comment, subscribe, and hit the bell button. And as always, peace.